What's up? What's up? I'm feeling myself. This is for memories. These videos and shit like that is for memories. Some people don't like being on the video and being on camera. It's not live. I'm not posting it. It's just for later on down the road. Anybody that has been following me and supporting me at the life that I've been doing and been watching me and following me, thank you. I appreciate y'all. You know, I lost a lot of fights, but I won a lot of fights. The people that's been following me since day one, I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the people that I guess ain't not rich. You know what I mean? That's why I started fighting out of state because I made more money out of state. You pay a little bit of money, but different areas, certain areas, they don't pay a lot, so you gotta go out for it. But I wanna just, I don't know, thank God I lost my mom. I feel like I'm going through the ropes, keep roping and rope and rope. The rope's like that high, like up to my head or some type of whatever, but I don't, I mean, I feel like I kind of like point the finger when I say I feel like that's what people are trying to do, but really, nobody's trying to do that to me. It's just I keep going back into, I guess, what I'm used to or type of people that I'm used to being around. And when I'm trying to step out that reach, step out of that, what some people will call a circle, but you always keep your circle tight. Even though you have to step out, may have to step out, but make sure that circle lets you back in, but not at the things that you like decided to walk away from. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, I guess what we call like a family. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking in my head. I'm not perfect. I'm not right, but this is the stuff that be going in my head, and I'll be preaching to myself. A lot of people be like, "Hey, I should teach or coach or whatever, shit like that." Speaking language. That's why I don't coach because I got a bad potty mouth. That's what my daughter call it. But like some people on drugs. I mean, I don't knock people on drugs or whatever because you know what I mean. I'm not perfect. You know, I'm sure like everybody else. Can't name not one person in this world. I'm sure they're out there, but they have not tried a drug or tried a whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, they're out there, like kids or children. Stay away from those areas. And that's how I do them. That's why I do like, that's where I want for my daughter, so I would want that for everybody else's kids. But don't judge people for their issues, aka their problems, because I feel like that shit will hunt you down. Like you fuck with people because they have issues, or some would say addictions. Some people take that and use it the best. You get the best out of it. Some people like pick on you. Like some people doing so much fucks with their head. Like the way they think, the way they used to think, or the way how they take things or understand things. Me, for instance, just like the word of talking, I call that a game. You know what I mean? Everything is like in a game. Like some people make their life as a game. Some people make their life hard. Like my sister said, she said, my life is hard. But, and she only say that because I'm chasing after something. I'm not chasing, I'm doing it, I'm making it, I made it. But me, the way I had to make it explains a lot on my my fight career, my record. Like my record, like 5-24 in MMA. That's crazy. You know what I mean? It's dumb, it's stupid, it's retarded. I don't blame anybody for that. It's just, I don't even like saying situations. It's just that way of that path of life that I was at that time. It explains a lot about how my career went. Because a lot of those guys I fought, excuse my language, ain't nothing but some never mind, I know this, but I'm gonna be nice. They suck. But at that time, I sucked. But when I sit down and I watch these videos and look at them and I study myself, I studied the fight for me when I was fighting for my championship belts. Like, I exploded when I started. Something that I wasn't asking God to, like, I was getting in mixed martial arts because I didn't want to be fat, you know what I mean? It was to the point where my arms, now take this the wrong way, my big people, or I'm a big person, see, I don't even like talking about size different because people get hurt, their feelings hurt. But I was at a size of weight that I knew when I got out of high school or whatever, I didn't want to, I guess what they call a couch potato, or they just sit on the couch and don't do nothing. I was always working, always wanted a job, but always been athletic. And I knew when I graduated high school, all I wanted to do is become, I was like, what do you want to be when you got out of high school? The only thing I had stuck in my head was I'd be a professional. I want to be a professional athlete. Because with all professional athletes, they're rich. They make a whole shit ton of money. But then again, I started thinking about it. Well, it depends on what area you're in, da-da-da-da. You know, man, Miss Martial Arts, everybody say you don't make a whole lot of money, da-da-da-da, all that stuff. Or the UFC, da-da-da, same thing. Not a whole lot of money in the UFC like that. It just depends. You gotta be able to sell yourself. You gotta be able to sell the show. You gotta be able to basically entertain. You know what I mean? Entertain. You gotta be a, what should I call it? A entertaining fighter, athlete. Like getting your ass whooped, but you really not. You're getting your ass whooped, you're eating punches, but you're really not eating them. You make it look good. Like some people say you're acting. No, it's not acting, but I mean, a tad bit or whatever. Or just a tad bit, like pretend like you got hit just to play a game with your opponent. Make him think he got you hurt, and he come in, rush in, boom, and it's all over. Like what's name would say, it's all over. Those are the best parts when motherfuckers just jump out like, oh my God, he was getting his ass whooped. You used to see that one punch. Like Conor McGregor, with his sick ass, smooth, clean ass punching. That's what I call it. Arrogant, but that was his game. And that's how he won. Basically, that's how he's winning. And it was working. Be arrogant as fuck, like cocky, like talk shit to you because he know he could do it. You know what I mean? Talk your shit, back it up. But I mean, I was never like that. I was always a humble fighter. Like I look at dude in his eye and tell him, give him that look like, yeah, buddy, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm about to beat your ass. Me and my sister and my team would walk in a room full of people, and they'll be talking like, and everybody turn their heads. As soon as we walk, the door, open the door, everybody silence and looking. It was like that energy, you know what I mean? Where you to the point where you don't even have to say nothing. You're putting fear in that dude's eye. You're putting fear in him. But the Bible says, fear, never mind, I ain't even gonna quote the Bible. But the only person I fear is God. But, I don't know, but it's just weird. Like I lost train of thought, but I'd be like all over the place. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I've been through some shit, man. Some shit that I didn't have to go through. Choices, I made bad decisions, I made bad choices. I experienced some things that I didn't have to. I've been put in situations that I shouldn't have to be in, but I done things for a certain situation, you know what I mean? I don't judge anybody. I'm not perfect, and I don't want nobody judging me. I don't like being judged, and I don't like being... I'm 38 years old, lost my mother. My mother's gone, my mother's passed away, Dad, it sucks, hurts. I'm over it. I was a mama's boy. But my mom, was a strong black woman. You know, a strong black woman. She went through things, made some bad decisions. You know what I mean? Nobody's perfect. Nobody niggas face. But beat the dog shit. Beat my ass like I was a nigga on the street. Nigga that stole her purse. Give me some water. Better go get that goddamn water, nigga. Don't be swearing in front of her. She's strict, very strict woman. But love her, miss her. Miss her, like, for real. Videos, like, they want me to write on a piece of paper and all that. I'm a very good writer, I write, but I haven't written in a long time. Like, I remember I sat in jail for like, I don't know, damn near a year. And all I did was write and write and write and write. And I sent it home to a person. And I don't have no, like, I believe I found all the paperwork, but it's just weird anything. It's like everything about, it's writing everything. Like, I'm smart, I'm intelligent, but you gotta apply yourself. The problem is, and the issue is, you go through so much shit in life, what some people will call scarred. You scarred it. Like, you scarred yourself. You're afraid to go back to that level or something. Or you're afraid to tap back in with that level because maybe you're afraid of yourself. I don't know. I'm talking to myself, and everybody else that listen, if it's applied to you, God bless you. Take the message. Take it as a message. I don't know. I appreciate you people listening to this. I don't know. But if you like soft mental, man, I can't even say the word right. But if you soft mental, simple shit or whatever, you soft toy simple shit or whatever, or if you're broken, you're hurt, don't go out and hang out with other people. Don't like go around in somebody else's comfort zone. If you're hurting and you had a bad day, or you're upset about a past ex-relationship or whatever like that, or anything like that, don't go in nobody's comfort zone. Don't go in nobody else's circle that you ain't used to being around, or you don't know anything about, or it's hard for you to observe, or how else I want to say it, like vibe, catch somebody's vibe. A lot of people say read, or a lot of people just say vibe. A lot of people using the whole energy thing. It's different. It's like you could just walk in the room and just tell. Some people say that's spiritual. Some people say that's, I don't know, the right way. I don't know. But some people can read off the wrong energy. I don't want to say read. It's like a body language, I guess. You adapt, your body adapt to it or whatever. I don't know, but don't be quiet. Like, can't be quiet, because then that gives the people like, when I pick up people, then that people gives people like energy. Like, it's crazy how I don't know. I can't even explain it. It's crazy how energy just switch up. Like, because of, I don't know. Right. It really is though, because like you could be in a bar and a certain clique come in the bar, and the crowd's different. Maybe different generation or whatever, but hey, when I hit 40, I've been in this bitch for 2 generations, huh?
That's 40.
When I hit 40, 2 generations.
How long is the generation?
20 years.
Is it really?
20 years. You saying you daydreaming?
No, I was just saying you've been, I was thinking of decades.
Oh, a decade. Yeah, 2 decades.
4
yeah.
decades.
4 decades. Well, yeah, I'll be 4 decades. Damn, I'm getting old.
I'm 37, I'll be 38. Okay.
You old fucker.
Alright.
Haha. Anyways, though, some people like, I feel like, I don't know how I feel, but a lot of people some people could say they see, they hear, and sometimes they can feel, like, you should always be able to feel, but like you can feel other people's emotions, and sometimes if you're broke mentally, like if you're broke mentally, not physically, mentally hurt from somebody that's hurt you from a while ago, and you can't get that off your head, don't be doing drugs. And then go around trying to hang out with another clique or make a new circle. Because they said, when people say, oh, we gonna see, I used to be like, what the fuck y'all talking about? And for real, I was like, how the hell, what are y'all talking about? But now I understand that all the whole see, hear, feel, and smell. Hear, feel, they say you can see